Welcome friends! If you're new here, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Meredith and I am better known around the internet as Mereofalltrades. And today I have a really fun Target clothing haul to share with you guys. I also have a few other items that I will be sharing with you. Those of you who've been around my channel probably have noticed that I'm not wearing a lipstick color yet. So you know that that means that I bought another one. So I will definitely be sharing that with you. So I have a few makeup items and some clothing items. But before we get into all that, I have a couple of things I wanted to talk about. I got some comments recently, to be honest, on my last, I think it was my Stitch Fix video. And I got some absolutely wonderful comments about how great I looked, which thank you very much. That's really so sweet of you. But I want to address that. So I got questions asking about my skincare, and you guys told me over and over how great my makeup looked, and that is the thing. I look like this because of camera lighting and camera angles and a lot of makeup. So this is not what I look like when I'm not filming. I can film a bunch of videos and meet a friend at the park. She'll be like, "Oh, you filmed some videos today, didn't you?" Because this isn't always how I look. So while I do try very much to take care of my skin and I do use expensive skincare products, I have redness in my skin. I have breakouts that I have covered. And so this isn't what I look like, and I don't want to give you guys unrealistic expectations about how I really look in, not on camera. So I have two different colors of foundation. I have bronzer, I have blush, I have blurring powder so that the, starting of wrinkles and crow's feet around my eye is not as noticeable. I have 4 colors of eyeshadow. I have liner, I have mascara primer and mascara to make my lashes look thicker and fuller and darker. I have filled in my eyebrows, and I put on tinted lip balm. All of that happens before you see me. So while I might come on here and not have lipstick on to show you a lip color, I want you guys to have realistic expectations. Now, I do that because I honestly enjoy makeup and I find it to be a really fun art form. But also, I will say that when I wear more makeup, I get more views. If I look really well put together in my thumbnail, it makes a difference in how many views that I get. And so that is one of the reasons that I do it. So I just wanted to clear the air about that. Thank you so much for all the lovely compliments. It's very sweet of you. And I did work on looking like this. So thank you. I appreciate you noticing. But now let's go ahead and get into the haul. I am wearing this top. Is from Kohl's. I got it recently. I will link that Kohl's haul in the iCards in case you're interested and want to check that out. This top is linked in the description box of that video. All right, so let's start out with a few things that I got. So the first thing I got is the Tinted Brow Mascara from NYX. I think this was $5.99. I'll try and link to anything that I can in the description box below in case you guys see something and you really want to get it. So now this is in the shade Espresso. So I do tend to usually use a nice dark brown brow filler. I tend to go for a tinted brow gel type of thing, much like this. And the one that I have is starting to get really dried out, so I knew I needed to pick up another one, and I wanted to see if I could find a good drugstore option. So I'm going to give this a test out, and I will let you guys know in a future video if I'm wearing it, what I think of it, and how you can see how it looks. Next up, also from e.l.f., is my new lippy, and this one is the Sheer Slick lipstick from e.l.f., and this one is in the shade Dragon Fruit. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Now this was, I think, $5, so a pretty good price point, not too spendy for the drugstore. So if you're feeling like you just want a little fun, brighter color, this might be a good option. So this was one of the brighter options that they had. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I like my lip colors to be a little bit more saturated, even though they're saying that it is sheer. So we're gonna go ahead and crank this up. So to be honest, these kind of reminded me a little bit of the Clinique, what is it called? Almost lipstick, I think. I have one of those and I really like it, so we'll see. Oh yeah, that has got quite a bit of color payoff. To be honest, a little more than I was expecting. What do you guys think? I'm not sure that's even, but we'll go with it. Yeah, okay, way more color payoff than I thought. definitely nice, smooth. I would say if you take like a chapstick and like a cream lipstick, the formula feels like it's in between those two. So I'm gonna check and make sure I did this nice and straight and even. I'll be back. So I thought this color would be fun for summer, and to be honest, I think that this one is a winner. I really am happy with the color. So yeah, A+, thumbs up for that one. Okay, so let's talk clothing. So the first top I got is from the brand Knox Rose. It had some really fun embroidered detail up toward the top, and then it is a vertical stripe, which I very much enjoy. It also does have that embroidery on the edges of the sleeves. Now this top I got in an extra large, which, if you are new here, I'm 5 feet tall and I usually wear a size 16, and I'm bounced kind of between an extra large top and an extra large top depending on how it's cut. So I went ahead and grabbed this. Now I do believe this might be all rayon. Let's check the fabric, because that really does make a difference. It is 100% rayon, and I have gotten several tops that are sort of this like crepey, you know what I mean, like that wrinkly sort of crepe material, and much like this one actually. And I find that even if you line dry them, they shrink up considerably when you wash them. So we're gonna go ahead and give this top a try. There's no embroidery at the bottom of the hem of the top, but I thought it looked really cute. It's a V-neck, vertical stripes, and embroidered. I felt like it was all the things I was kind of looking for in life. So I grabbed that. Next up, I also grabbed another one of these Universal Threads tops. This is in an extra large because it is usually made out of some cotton, and so I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of room for it to shrink. I had gotten this in gray in my last Target haul. Yes, this is 100% cotton. So I definitely wanted it to not be super snug, but I just thought this sort of sea foamy green was really pretty and soft, and I like, if I'm just running around the house or maybe even just running some basic errands, a simple V-neck t-shirt with some jeans is like where it's at. So grabbed that. I will also, on the end screen of this video, I'll make sure to link my last Target haul in case you missed it. And then I got this top. This is the one that I'm most excited about, if I'm being honest. I really just thought this sort of like earthy, like it's almost like a medium warm brown, but it almost has like a mustardy undertone to it. Like if mustard was like almost just had like the hint of green in it. So I'm gonna hold it up and block my lip color because it totally doesn't go with this shirt, but I just felt like it brought out like all the really warm tones in my eye color. I have hazel eyes, and so I have some like green flecks and some gold flecks and some brown flecks in there. I don't know if that really comes across on camera or not. You're probably just seeing my ring light. But I just thought it was so pretty. I really liked that it had a wider, not quite true V, like a scooped V neck, and then it has this really pretty ruffle detail on the sleeves, which I love a good feminine detail to a basic top. You know, otherwise it's just a, you know, sleeveless top, comes down, straight hem, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I absolutely loved the color. And then I got two other things. I did grab just a pair of cheapy flip-flops. I grabbed these in a size 8. They're $3.99. I just use these when I'm like gonna run to the mailbox because we have sort of a long driveway, or if I'm gonna do some gardening. I just want some that if I get them muddy and dirty, I can hose them off and it's not a big deal, or, you know, wear them to the beach and they'll get sandy, who cares? So grabbed a pair of those. And then the last thing I got is actually a bra. So I'm not gonna fully show you everything, but normally I spend a little more on my bras. I usually get them from Lane Bryant, the Cacique brand, and I get the ones that are like back smoothing and they're full coverage because my chest is a little on the larger side. It's not huge, but decent, substantial, shall we say. And a lot of times the side band is really wide, and so while a lot of companies make the armholes on their tops huge, I also feel like my bra sometimes can contribute to that, and so I wanted one bra to wear with some of the cuter tops that I own that just have a larger armhole. So And one of these tops is unfortunately a little bit like that. So I'm gonna see how this works out. So we're gonna go ahead and try that specific top on with it. All right, now that I've been babbling forever, let's do a try on. Okay, so I don't know if I told you the prices of all 3 tops, so I'm just gonna go over that now. This one was $27.99, but considering the fact that this is an embroidered item, I don't mind paying a little bit more, you know, for the Target price range of things. The green V-neck top was $8 because it wasn't on sale, so that's its normal price, and the green-brown top, that sort of earthy toned one, is $12.99. Okay, so here is the first top. Now, to be honest, I feel like right now looking at it, it looks a little too big on me. I feel like I have a lot of room in this top. However, I am a little concerned about sizing down just because I do think it's going to shrink up considerably when I wash it. So I think I'm not going to size down, wash it, and line dry it. And if I feel like it still needs to be a little smaller, I'll just put it in the dryer, and I think that that will take care of itself very easily. But here is what that looks like. Definitely very flowy and floaty. It's a little bit see-through, but not so much where I feel like I have to wear a cami underneath it, but I do think I can kind of see the line of where my darker jeans stop. So I would probably pair it with this darker pair of jeans most of the time, or maybe if I wanted to, I could do some like distressed boyfriend jeans or something like that, and a cute pair of sandals, and that's how I would wear it. So what do you guys think of this top? Let's take a look at the back. So yeah, definitely a little big the way it is right now. All right, let's try on the next one. So here is the V-neck top and what it looks like on. So definitely wouldn't want it any smaller than this, but it's nice and soft and comfortable and casual. And to be honest, I got a pair of like athletic leggings in my Wantable Fitness edit. And I actually bought this shirt before I got that, but I think it would look really, really cute with the leggings that I got. So make sure and watch that video too. I'm just talking about all my videos today. But yeah, just a nice basic V-neck t-shirt, but I like the color a lot. So here is what it looks like from the back. I always forget to show things from the back. I don't know why. It's like a last thought, like, oh yeah, I didn't do that yet. All right, and this last sort of brownish green top is from Universal Threads. So here is what it looks like. I think it is so darn cute. It definitely is a little bit on the low cut side in my personal opinion. I definitely wouldn't want to go any more open and exposed than this, just for my own personal comfort. But I like the top. I think the length is good. I wouldn't want it to shrink up too much, but I think that it is very cute. Here is what it looks like from the side, so you guys can kind of see that it really does come over quite a bit in the back. I feel like the armholes are quite open, and they are open quite a bit down here as well. And this is the bra that I bought that has the shorter band on the sides. So still has quite a bit of openness and bra showing, even with one that's supposed to be less covering than the one that I already own. So here's what I'm thinking with this top. I think it's really cute. Again, I think it's going to shrink up because I do think it's mostly cotton. I'll check the tag here. What does it say? Yep, 100% cotton. So I think that it's going to shrink in the armholes, and to be honest, once it is done shrinking, I honestly think I'm going to take my sewing machine and pinch this in underneath here because it is too open, or I might add a dart because I really like the top a lot. But the armholes are just ridiculous. However, since it's only $12.99, I'm willing to do a little bit of sewing myself and make it the way that I like it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Would you wear this as a summer top, even though the color is maybe might remind you a little more of fall? I would love to know what you think. All right, guys, so that is everything that I have to show you this time around. Definitely let me know if you found anything great at Target or anything that you think that I would like and should try out. Let me know if you have any video ideas of things you'd like to see. And of course, if you made it all the way to the end, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you guys know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.